Okay, today is the day of lockdown for the next batch of eggs, the Euskaloiloa Marradunas.
Day 19.
Day 19. So we take the lid off that. And we had problems with power cuts last time, so we're going to take the whole mechanism out for the turning. Because if there's a power cut, it resets to day 1 and starts automatically turning the eggs, and that can affect their development. So with our other batch, they ended up with some bent toes and other problems.
Splayed leg.
Splayed leg.
Quite a severe splayed leg, actually.
So that's all of those out. Take the spinner out and then put them just on the base of the hatchery, because they have to stay still for the next 3 days to get in position for hatching undisturbed.
We had tried to flash a light inside them called candling to see the development of the egg, to make certain that they hadn't died, and otherwise you're incubating something which could explode. Well, this particular egg is so incredibly thick, we couldn't get our light to shine through, so we couldn't do it.
Okay, that's all of them in their final position, ready for...
Now you have to increase the humidity.
Yeah, so I'll put the lid back on and then that will readjust to the temperature. Right, and both these holes need filling up now to make it extra humid in there so the shells can get a bit softer, ready for hatching. Okay, and that's them ready to go. 3 days time they should start to hatch out, all being well. Go back in there cupboard, keep the temperature and humidity stable. And that's what they should look like in 3 weeks' time.
At midnight last night, and it's now 6 in the evening, midnight last night, our very first chick came out. We have in our incubator 12 Spanish Basque chicks, and we're moving some of them right now because, yeah, I know. That's it, you go underneath there. And this one here is also very dry. We're only taking out the dry ones. We are worried. There's a balance between letting them dry off and the fact that you've still got the humidity high to... There we are. We can take these out. The humidity is a problem for their little lungs. There you are. You go underneath. You're not very...
That's about the driest one, isn't it?
Yeah, and I think... There we are. You go underneath. There we are.
Is that one fluffy?
Is this one here? I think it's fluffy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this one is definitely a fluffy one. Yeah, there you are. There you are. You go. Go. That's it. In you go. Very good. I'll just remove a few of these eggs and pop them back urgently fast. It's a balance between keeping them warm and getting them... Right, you can put them back, please, Paul. Right, there you are.
Get that little bit out. No, look, that one's trapped.
Which one?
This egg. Got too much shell stuck to it. It's made it like a concrete.
Well, the reason that we've taken some out, it's a delicate balance between protecting their lungs from the very humid atmosphere that we need for the ones that have still got to come out of the egg. You need that humid environment to make them pliable. Now, they are taking a very long time to come out. These are the empty shells, and I don't know whether you can see, they are incredibly tough, and they're having a lot of trouble, and it's taking a long time to get out. They're not fragile. We couldn't actually candle them because they were so strong. These are a Basque, what they call them Marradunas because they're striped, but they are very beautiful, and they're Basque, and the Americans think they're Spanish, but we actually bought them this side of the frontier in France. They're a local breed. They are slightly larger than your average chicken, and they have masses of plumage. They're good layers and they taste good, but they're very rare. But this getting out of the egg, we haven't had this before. It's because they're just powerfully made. So the last lot of chicks, which are these behind us, which are now 3 weeks, 5 days old, those are leg bars and aracunas, and they were out of the egg from making a hole to getting out was 6 hours for all of them. But these little chaps, it's been quite a long time, and we're still watching them nearly come out. So it was a delicate balance whether to move them. Of course, by taking the lid off your incubator, you are chilling down the other chicks, which are trying to dry out and recover from the trauma of getting out of the egg. So it's a difficult balance. Now I'll just show you what we've got.
Yeah, see them there. Hello, little chickies. 2 of them are standing up already.
Right. This is a wonderful device. It works like a mother hen. The heating element is underneath, and you just simply raise it on these little notches consistently as they become taller. It's brilliant. So we will take out the rest once we get another hatch load, but those were looking like they hadn't quite dried off. They needed a little bit longer. So we'll see.
Yeah, there he is, the Orpington.
Ah.
Still on? I can't see. No.
Can you see?
Look at leg tooth.